back to Drop-In Ballet Academy. Ready for the 70% rule? See, ballet, in my opinion, is really a lot like yoga and martial arts. It's a lot younger, but it's very similar. It involves balance and flexibility and energy. In martial arts, there's a concept called the 70% rule. And it's been studied, and you can look it up, and we're not going to do any references or anything like that. I happen to know it's a real thing. And what it means is that they have realized over the course of many, 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 many moons that physically working at a skill at a 70% effort level. So if 0% is not doing it and 100% is giving it your all, that a 70% level, so let's think 70% is about half. How do you know where 70% is? Well, I'll tell you, it's not 100% and it's not 0. So if you can back off from your maximum effort, just back off. Take a guess. What's 30%? It's a little bit more than half. You're just going to have to guess because there is no meter. Sorry. So where'd they ever come with 70%? I don't know. But here's the concept. Back off 100% effort. Because once you've committed to something 100%, how are you going to change it? Do we agree that we don't actually know what is correct and that we're trying to seek it out? Do we agree that ballet technique is inside your body already? You're just trying to find it. There's nothing you have to have except sensitivity and awareness. You have to believe that muscling through anything as far as learning ballet technique isn't going to work. And that people who stretch at 70%, people who work out at 70%, make more progress. When do you use 100%? For the show. If there's a show and you're just performing, yeah, you can give 100%. Because you have to work with what you have. But when you're in class, we're trying to build on what we have. We're trying to expand. We don't want to do the same thing over and over again. It won't change. I can give some references if you want to read some really beautiful things about the 70% rule, but I highly recommend it. And you're less likely to get hurt because you feel things before you start diving headfirst into them. Oh, ah! All right, 70% rule. Next lesson.